Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone? Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
That looks.
Police and firefighters responded to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
Like one of them one of them comb parties. It's freaky.
Pretty good. How are you? Good. Hey guys, what's going on here?
Bruh.
What's going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Sam Hell's.
Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here.
This is the alarm here.
All right, who's in charge? Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as he said we could talk upstairs, he was gonna tell everything, but he just didn't want to say it around his peers, his hazing buddies. Don't trust him. Honestly, after this clip, I mean, this is 2024. Like, you see the top, it says 2024, but like, yeah, for sure, kick him out the fraternity because he's gonna tell. He already know what I'm saying. Like, let's talk over here, officer. Like, you already know what that means. He's gonna tell on y'all. Like, there's no honor in thieves and tattletales.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge because this is ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys.
Hey,
blindfolded? This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
How about we start cleaning this up. Everyone take their blindfolds off.
I think they thought it was a part of the hazing, the cops.
I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, I guess.
You in charge?
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
You're over there drinking a beer.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working at Summit.
Summit. That's cool.
So, you have
obviously,
someone else coming here?
Yeah, lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figured out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
I get it.
I would probably be calling your house dad or whoever to get him here, since ultimately
Wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
I don't have his numbers.
Yeah.
Which Russia is that? Yeah.
Oh, now you want to play gangster.
It's manual. Goes off.
So it's this one, the hallway here. How I got set off, I'm not sure.
I don't think it was down here. It's upstairs.
I can tell you it was this one.
It was really?
Yeah.
I don't know, they're supposed to stay. You guys had to do this too, huh? No. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's not like you guys didn't know there was 15, 20 people down in your basement. Come on. It's not that dumb. It's fine.
I'm getting a little frustrated that no one's telling me who's in charge of what's going on right
I can
here.
help you out, but I'm not in charge. Literally, I'd like to help you, but I'm not in charge. Yeah, I mean, we asked you to buy your house, Dad. And you said I don't have his number. Like,
How do you not? He's your house dad. How do you not have his number?
I don't see it.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
He's a living. He lives upstairs.
Oh, so you do live here.
Oh my God, y'all not even on the same page. He said, "What are you doing hanging here?" Like, let him answer. Iowa jacket, Iowa hoodie. He was about to say, "Oh, I was just hanging out. I came to visit." You talking about he's living? He live upstairs. Like, bro, like how y'all like? Y'all so unorganized, bro. Y'all got freaky stuff going on in the basement. Y'all can't get your lives together. You got a house dad that's not really your dad. He probably the same age as y'all, like, if not 2 years older, 3 years, like. This is all over the place, bro. Like all this just to be a part of a group. All this to be a part of a college fraternity, like, and I don't even know, like, at the like I don't even know what was on their body. Like, it looked gross, but I don't know what they had on their body. But some of them people didn't look like they had clean clothes on. It looked like some wet substance was on their body. Like, let's see if we can see more of that on the video, because I don't even know what that was. Let's see if we can identify what that was. Like, bro.
Well, he's
Hey, all
everybody here
over the
saying
place.
different.
So my name's Lieutenant Carlson, University Police Department. Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get?
He's at Summit.
So here's the deal. From what I'm being told, this is like shutting down chapter type stuff. I need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You hear
You're
my
not being
voice.
very helpful.
No, they're
Nobody
not.
in here has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in their apartment, so we're only making this situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
What's his name?
Eric.
Eric, you don't know his last name? A couple different code violations.
So what's going on in here? You don't know? You're just blocking the door so we can't
I
see
don't
you.
live here.
How does nobody live here then? Just hanging out?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know.
You go to University of Iowa?
Yeah.
You do? What's your major?
Business.
Business? What's your name?
Why?
Just wondering what your name is.
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your last name?
Why?
Just wondering who I'm talking to.
That's not his name.
I want to tell you that.
Hmm?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
All right.
Want to see my ID?
Yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
I would have never given my ID. You should never give me ID, bro. He just drink the bush and hit a vape. Like,
I think it's fake.
Huh?
I think it's fake.
You think it's fake? You think it's fake or you know it's fake? There's two different things there. Campus 142, one by DL, number at Iowa when you're ready.
It's definitely not Jose.
I go by Jose.
I need to talk to these people here. I need to send over here.
wait. Did he say it's a fake ID because he wanted the cops to think that the ID was a fake name, but really it's his real name? Or he had a real fake ID and he just wanted to just like admit it? Like, I don't know. He playing too many games. You know what I'm saying? He playing too many games. I don't know. Never trust him. Never trust a college prep guy. You know what I'm saying? His parents paid the way. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he has like a mentality of like, you can't tell me what to do. I know my rights, which he should know his rights. There's nothing wrong with that. But let's continue.
Step inside.
Okay.
Is anyone in here that needs medical attention? Is anyone here that is against their will?
Nope.
Is there anyone here who is not participating in this? I.e. a leader?
Nope.
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
Nope.
I'm almost.
Huh?
It's almost like
Man, y'all might as well leave, bro. Let them do their little freaky stuff, bro. Let them do their freaky stuff. Like, let them be freaks. Like,
What's all over you guys?
It's just water.
Just water? What's on that dude's tie?
I'm not sure if someone.
You? Come here.
Serena. Was old like this.
Nope.
That's not
You're
water.
Gonna stand right over there.
Why?
Because I'm telling him to.
It's my house.
It's your house. You're responsible for everything that
I'm in
happened
this
today.
fraternity, so.
So, okay. Check in right there. Get up against the wall. Come over here.
That's freaky.
You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna stand with your buddy over here.
Water?
Milliken, take these two. Ask them questions about what's going on their arms.
That's not water.
So, are you responsible for the house? No. Okay. Who's the house dad?
I just told you he works at f***ing Summit. Go call him. Go there.
What
fucking
was his
Summit.
name?
Eric, I told
Okay.
you. Why are you asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house.
No,
Sounds like you have some idea of what's going on.
no.
You're not very forthcoming with everything.
How about you ask the f***ing house dad? Who are you, 30 years
It's who we're
old?
trying to get a hold of.
Okay, go call him. Please.
Stay right there. You guys got IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at them. Step back. I don't know if you do.
This is
Back up.
private property. I can stay here.
Yeah, but right now we're investigating something that's going on.
Investigating what? There's nothing going on.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone? Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Is that mustard? He got look at it. Is that mustard on his knees?
Of life.
Okay, sweet.
I like mustard.
Okay, you two. The reason I pulled you guys aside. We're here for public safety at this point. What's on your arms?
Oh.
Where are you guys going now? $127. Can I get you back down here? What's on your neck?
I don't know. I can't see.
That looks like blood, is it? Shine your light. Is it blood?
That's what I'm asking.
I'll taste it.
No.
Okay.
Like vomit.
Do you see why we're here? Why we're asking questions?
I don't know.
I think that's vomit. I think they vomit.
You got the wrong guy.
Yuck. Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
Bro, they doing all this just to be a part of a group, just to be accepted. Like, yuck.
Those guys questions, and then he told them all to start heading out.
What's up?
I was gonna ask those two guys questions, but then they all started falling out.
They left.
No, I stopped them, but he was.
Misunderstood.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
No, I went to go talk to those guys, and then they started coming out.
Why did we come out?
So I said that. I said they should come out.
You said it?
I did.
So you're in charge.
Not
I
in
know you
charge.
said you're not in charge.
Not in charge.
Okay. You president?
Yes.
Step aside.
The officers finally speak to the fraternity president.
I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm a little frustrated, but we're going to get through it, okay? What's going on tonight?
It's their lead up to initiation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the deal with what
Come on
are we
now.
doing in the basement?
It's basically a ritual where they're blindfolded
Okay.
and get messed with.
Okay. So the entire time that we've been here, which has now been I think 15, 20 minutes, we have been demanding to speak to somebody in charge where nobody knows you apparently in the house.
Okay.
Nobody knows who's in charge. Like, here's the deal. We have a hazing event, right? We're going to do a report because we responded to a fire alarm, which we were trying to get people to evacuate because of the fire alarm. But from my understanding, you guys refused to evacuate from a fire alarm after an officer is ordering everybody to vacate the
Wow.
premise.
That's all they had to do was leave.
And then on top of that, we find this hazing event. We want to speak to somebody. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anyone. Nobody knows what's going on. This is going in a report. The University of Iowa is going to see this.
Okay.
And with the stuff going around across the country, students dying from hazing events, I'm not saying it's to that
Wow.
level.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying any, but the university has a very, very strict policy on hazing. If I can't talk to people, and if people aren't going to cooperate with me, that's their right.
It's still
they don't have
going?
to speak to me. However, that means only my observations are going to...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more research on this. We might have more videos coming up soon. If y'all really want to see this, I'll do more videos of these hazing situations, because it's like more than 4 situations that somebody almost RIP'd or they did RIP off of these college fraternities, gang initiations. Like, what the hell?
to go into this report. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to look worse than if people can kind of explain to us what's going on, right? Because then I can at least put your guys' side of the story in it as well. So I guess I want to know what we got going on. Like, you're saying it's a ritual prior to initiation.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm asking for some cooperation and some coordination with your people here to just tell your people, like, hey, if that's what people need to do, just politely tell us that, right? So I guess I'm looking for you to kind of be a leader here and help us out a little bit and start trying to keep everybody in line.
Yeah,
Okay?
I apologize.
Okay, let's go back inside.
I just want to, if we can get that guy out of there, I just want to coordinate some way to make sure that there's no injuries, there's nothing.
Where did
They're downstairs.
which president?
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay. I just texted him. I told him you gotta leave.
It's your guys' house.
Okay.
However, if the supervisor of the house, president, says he is not welcome here, then I'm going to escort him off property.
I think
If he refuses that, then he's going to be arrested.
Yeah,
we'll walk him out. Yep.
Okay,
We'll make sure of that.
I would take care of that because
Yeah, I
the
would.
longer
Chris,
he
you wanna
stays
go?
here,
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to being arrested.
He wearing Birkenstocks?
The next day, police pay a visit to Joseph's apartment after he was very uncooperative the day before. After 10 minutes of talking, he again proved to be uncooperative and difficult to deal with.
What? Catch your name? So this is Lieutenant Travis Tyrell. Travis.
122. We'll take you. What'd you say your name was?
Joseph.
All right, Joseph. All right, so unfortunately for you, at this point, you're being placed under arrest. You can put your hands behind your back.
Joseph was arrested for interference with official acts in connection with the hazing incident. Those charges would be dropped a year later. The Alpha Delta Phi fraternity was suspended through 2029 for hazing.
They never actually told us what the hazing was or what they had to do to get. They never told us what the hazing was or how to join a fraternity. But all I know is they had like different color, like substances on their body, and it looked kind of nasty. So I don't know what it was. I don't know. I'm not gonna make guesses. I'm not gonna speculate. But hey, to each his own. If you feel like you need to go through a process of humiliation or whatever you want to call it to join a group, do it. Go ahead. If you're in college, do your thing. That's not for me. It might be for you, but it's not for me. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at We Not Outside. That's outside with 2 E's. And also make sure you follow me on Twitch at We Not Outside. That's outside with 3 E's. If you want to see short form content, clips, or you want to catch me live daily, make sure you follow me on TikTok. If you want to recommend a video to me, make sure you DM me on TikTok, comment on one of my videos on TikTok, or comment down below, or comment on one of my videos on my YouTube channel, and I'll be sure to check it out, and it'll make it very easy for me to see your comment and react to a new video, and I very much appreciate it. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe again, and I'm out.